welcome in the new lecture of this section, introduction. Again, in the last video or last lecture, we have prepared all these columns, and now we want to generate the data. But many a times there are lots of data we required. Like let's say in 17th March 2020, you have assigned one target task details like A has to complete the work, right? A has to complete the work. Let me be specific: to drive a car and to reach destination, right? This is one task, and the responsibility is given to the person. Let's say his name is John Carter, and the target date you want to assign that on the 17th March you are giving this task, and you want to assure that the task must be completed before 31st March, right? And what over here I am going to mention after in consecutive lecture, because here are some shortcuts which are required, and I will teach you why I have left this blank. See, here it is a serial number 1. Here email ID will be blank, completion date, update status. Likewise, there are lots of tasks or work which required to be completed, and hope you have some data. I am taking this data which is available with me right now, and what I am taking just this to show you. Okay, how this I have selected. First of all, see, whatever you want to select, just press shift button, then right arrow key to select this. And if you want to downside a row, you can press down key button, but if you want till the end, you can press control button. It will automatically select. Now this right side target date is left. Again you have to press shift button and to select this column. So control C, copy. I am taking this ready data, paste, and you can see that there are so many data is mistake and the data accuracy is not there, so data filtration is required. I am going to teach you in this lecture is data filtration method. So see, here is the task detail which is very small, and I want to do this, but I already taught you, you can use Control All command, format auto fit to column width, right? But now the rows size are different, that is why again we have to do for row auto fit row height, right? But for that, if you want to do it more fast, more quickly, I'm going to teach one more thing. By keyboard you can do this thing. Just press Ctrl Z for again. Now Control All for selection of full Excel sheet, right? Now you have to press Alt + key. Then you can see there are so many shortcuts which are available. Now you can see that format is under the home button. You have to just press H, then it will go to again some small shortcuts. You have to press O, right? And for column width, see, you can just check this small hyphen is available. So for that you have to press I. So automatically column will be in fit mode, and for again row alter H O A auto fit to row height, right? So this I am mentioning in our what we are learning. Okay, you don't have to select all the button at once. You can select by pressing independently, means you can press alter, after that you have to press H. You can do O I, right, for fit to column width, and alter H O A fit to row width. There may be a spelling mistake, you can correct it. So these two things which we will widely use in our lecture. Now you can see there are no borders available over here, and some borders are available over here. So you can just press Control All. Over here you can just select all borders, but it will automatically select to full Excel, but we don't want to do this. So what we will do, from mouse drag, and we can select by this way also, right? So for status, till status we have selected like this, and we want to give all border. So there is one way. Again, second way I am going to teach you, that is Ctrl Z, and you are at serial number, press shift control button to go to till the end. Again, by keep pressing shift button and control button, press down key button, down key button to select till the end where the data is available, not full Excel. So we have to because in the serial number 1 column there is no data, it is automatically capturing till the end of the Excel. But by pressing shift button we have to select whatever table we want. Now you can press Alt HBA to make too much fun. Tell how this is working. Alt H, then there are so many shortcuts. B for border, you can just check this B for border. So B, N is for no border, right? A is for all border. Again I'm doing no border, right? All the borders are removed. Alt HB A for all the borders. Likewise you can do this thing. Now the data we got over here, you can see there is some different letters are available. So we are using Format Painter. If you select one time, Format Painter is used for just you are taking format of one cell and pasting to another cell. See, if we select this and Format Painter and this, so see the letter has changed and whatever available with us, that will automatically consider over here. But again we have to do this thing, but this is time consuming. So what we will do, just 2 times Format Painter and just go till the end, right? It will automatically filter out our full data wherever we want to do this Format Painter. Let me do Control Save for saving the Excel. Now over here you can see this serial number is 1. We can do 2 things, 1, 2, 3. Likewise we can type, but after typing some data we can press double time from left double click. You can see here one small plus sign is appearing at the end of this selected cell. Just double press this, it will automatically till the end, automatically it will give the number, right? There is another way. You can drag this thing to give this number. It will again do the same thing, right? There is third way to give this number. Let me delete this, right? And over here I am writing some equation, right? This equation I will teach you in consecutive lectures, but let's skip this thing and let us go with these 2-3 numbers only. 2 times and it will be filled till the end. So finally you have completed this data filtration by understanding this Format Painter, border option, and the serial number giving technique and all. Okay, we want to mention this Alt HBA shortcut which we have used and we are going to use widely in our lectures. So what was the shortcut? Alt HBA for border, and another shortcut Alt HB N to remove border, right? So till now we have learned all this thing. We'll see you in next lecture. Thanks for this video.